Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 268 pounds, Connor!
Here comes Connor, a newcomer that nobody should overlook, King.
Well, you can overlook him, but I guarantee you'll live to regret it.
Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments.
And his opponent, from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger!
Oh yeah, we are all set for singles action.
And you know, this is match of the year potential. We're finally...
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be...
Uh-oh. Do you see who's coming out? I don't like the looks of this.
He might not even know where he is after that attack to the back of his head. Nicely done. Let's touch on Connor a bit.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on. Well, you got to admit, this matchup has all the markings of one for the ages. Only time will tell if it lives up to its potential.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Jack Swagger's technical wrestling ability is without equal. At 6'7" and 260 pounds, Swagger's freakish strength breaks an opponent down. I've been in there with him, and you don't realize how big Jack Swagger is until you're standing there nose to nose. No! How close was that? I didn't think he was going to make it back. Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger. Move there. Well, that's one way to take him down. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. This is such a painful hold. Swagger's definitely tough, and he escapes the hold.
You don't see that move every day.
Connor softened up here. Oh!
That arm is just getting dissected.
Jack Swagger establishing a deliberate pace now.
It looks like he's decided to hang back and just watch this one.
The offense of Jack Swagger is working well right now.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
What a reversal.
Jack Swagger reverses it.
And now stalking his prey.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Watch it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Why is he out here in the first place? I honestly have no clue what his intentions are. What's going on here? There seems to be some back and forth between them. God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. If this stretch doesn't get broken soon, it can have terrible lasting effects.
He's keeping his distance, but the distraction alone may be enough to impact the match.
Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. Great hold being applied. Watch it.
And he powers out.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
And now stalking his prey.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. 3. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Action outside.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Connor with the offense.
Well, we're on the move here.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Great counter.
Jack Swagger with a nice reversal.
And it's Connor executing the reversal.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
What is this all about? Why is he out here? I guess he only knows the answer to that. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been an incredible move by Connor.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all...
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count. 2. He's looking at it. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, wait, nice reversal. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
Boy, he just got laid out.
He's keeping his distance, but the distraction alone may be enough to impact the match.
Great offense by Connor. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
That can shatter a shoulder right there. Why is he out here in the first place? I honestly have no clue what his intentions are.
He catches him with the axe handle.
The damage has been done.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
And now stalking his prey.
Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Back in from the floor. Oh, I think this man means business.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
King incoming.
Onto the floor. Hey, from the top rope.
Maybe he's just playing mind games. Whatever he's thinking, it's not clear to anyone right now.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Inflicting serious damage on the foot now.
He could lose a nail.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Whoa! And he fights his way out.
8. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
9.
And there it is. The referee is waving this one off.
I don't blame him.
I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Singles match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite. This is going to be very interesting. Stay with us. The Fatal 4-Way is next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against 3 of WWE's toughest competitors.
Man, this should be a tough matchup.
The following contest is a no disqualification match. And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 196 pounds, Rude Boy, Ricky Rude.
You know, guys, with matchups like this, it's no wonder the WWE has the longest running episodic television show in history.
Yeah, matchups like these and the King.
You can bet the adrenaline will be flowing for this Fatal 4-Way match.
And we're underway. Fatal four-ways can be very dangerous, hence the name. A participant wants to stay out of harm's way as much as possible, and whenever possible, let your opponents do the work for you.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
This is going to be a hell of a match, boys.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Let's quickly discuss Rude for a moment. He's the number 4 contender, but his reputation means nothing right now. How can he win here?
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
Well, let's face it, it's not.
And now a single leg Boston Crab locked in.
Oh, that might have broken the... Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
And Bubba Ray Dudley is really going to town right now.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And there's the elbow.
A slight reason to worry here for Heath Slater. The fatal four-way environment might just be too much for him to handle.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
You said it, John. And I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to have to be careful. 3 guys he's in there with want this match just as much as he does.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
He's starting to feel it here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, man. I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's looking a little off balance. You can't help but wonder if he can turn things around here in this 4-way match.
Look at him, Michael. It's almost as if the guy is scared to get in the ring and settle it like a man.
He's been incredibly aggressive all night, Cole. But sometimes you can be too aggressive. Let's see if that becomes the case here tonight.
I don't think he's been too aggressive. I think he's going to win this thing.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Oh, neck breaker.
Oh, how's that for keeping your opponent off balance? When I see movement like that, I think of WWE Hall of Famers like Rock, a Snook, a Steamboat, and Michaels.
Oh, that had to have knocked him silly.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
Oh, look at the emotion.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Rock bottom, the rock bottom. You got to be kidding me. What a slam. What a ferocious slam.
Jeez, he's got to get himself together here.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
Oh, that'll send you to the chiropractor.
This guy's just getting worn out.
What a move by Rude.
Oh, talk about a huge move by Rude.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Wow, here we see it from this angle.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Just making his presence felt there. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. That landed like a ton of bricks.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. What is keeping Bubba Ray Dudley in this match? Barely hanging in there.
Oh, Bubba Ray Dudley is having to endure some major damage here.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the...
Watch out!
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Heath Slater doing a great job of turning that around. Wisely bringing the action.
Slater, what a crafty maneuver.
There it is, the finisher. This could all...
Will it be?
1, 2.
Oh, out of nowhere.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Look out below. Look out.
I don't know how he can counter this. I don't know how he's going to get out of this here. This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah, he's got to get the pressure off somehow.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Oh my, almost took their head off.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Work is being put in by Curtis Axel.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Curtis Axel showing some expert prowess here. Oh, what a painful kick.
Here it comes, King.
Welcome to Dudleyville. Now that is force. What strength. What a slam.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Bubba sees it coming
And gets out of the way in time.
Gets ready to the double leg takedown. What a move.
Very impressive chain wrestling here.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? There's the pin.